Hey everybody, welcome back to Severance. This is episode number 6. The last time we dealt with the aftermath of Irv almost killing Hallie, drowning her in a pool of her own deception. And Mark, at the end, started actually properly seeing visions of his 80s world. So I think piece by piece, over the rest of the season, he'll get more and more of that, maybe both ways. And we'll see how that goes. Irv also talked to Bert, and Bert invited him over to dinner. Yeah. And Hallie's just struggling to catch up with everything because she wasn't around for most of the season. So she got to be filled in on all the goat stuff, all the stuff she missed. You know? Dylan's not going to tell her he wasn't there for the goats. And Mark's just untrustworthy. Not untrustworthy, untrusting. He doesn't know who he can trust. And as for Miss Cobell, where'd she go? Where is she? She's not in this season much, is she? It's almost like she's been written out, but I suspect she'll feature heavily soon. This one is called Attila. Let's go.
There was this gray hall, but then everything was like so white. What are they doing to her?
All I know is she's essential.
Essential.
She didn't even recognize me.
The Gemma you know is still in there.
Bargaining. You know what that is?
One of the stages of
What do you mean?
grief?
Well, it's one of the stages. You think about all the ways you change to get that person back.
It's normal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But for me, it might actually happen.
It was a sketch of a black hallway with a black elevator that only goes down.
He's telling Hallie. Oh, and Mark.
So there's a floor beneath us.
That must be where they're keeping her.
There were directions on the back.
Yeah, complicated ones. Real easy to follow.
There behind the poster.
Why didn't you just take it?
I just didn't. Starving.
Nope. He's having them now. Yeah. Whoa.
Mark. You okay?
He's fritzing. This is gonna be trippy. Hold on to it, buddy. Never let go. Miss Wong?
Have a seat.
What's this about?
I had my performance review yesterday.
How did it go?
Did you rat him out?
Many valid concerns were raised, which I look forward to addressing.
I'm glad for you.
I feel I should remind you, you cannot graduate from this fellowship until I have deemed you wintertide material.
Fellowship.
This will mean using your time well and eradicating from your essence childish folly.
Ooh,
I understand, sir.
no folly.
I shall be busy for the rest of the day. I trust you can steward the floor in my stead.
Of course.
You may sit at your regular desk.
Yeah, get back there.
Thank you, Mr. Milchick.
I don't want to see you playing any games. You and your follies. What kind of busy stuff are you doing today?
He threatened you.
As I was leaving in the elevator.
They're trying to intimidate us. I'm gonna go get that map.
Hallie, we shared vessels.
What's that?
What?
We had sex.
Whoa, Mark, whoa, Mark. Mark, he just came out with that. He just said that. He just said it. We're in the bathroom. We're in that stall. He just blurted it out. Did he say we shared vessels? Is that what he said originally? Mark, you innocent son of a bitch. Yeah. So tactful. How is she going to react to this? Not well. I imagine.
You in, like, in a wellness session?
No, not Miss Casey. It was at the retreat. It's in your tent.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You mean...
With her.
I mean, obviously, you know, I thought it was you.
Yeah, that doesn't make it better.
I'm sorry, Ellie. She tricked me. I mean, I wanted to, but she tricked both of us.
Yeah.
Ellie.
Ooh.
I'm gonna go for a walk.
Yeah, she needs... You just threw that at her, Mark. She needs a few months to work that out. It's heartbreaking. It's infuriating. Hey, buddy, what? Make sure to put those on the right way. They're real sticklers for this sort of thing.
You've had a lot of phases. Scuba diving, woodworking.
Wow, so my hobby's really diverse. Maybe I'm trying to find something I excel in. Up there.
Hey, do you think... Look, if all of this is legit, and I assume it is, do you think she's going to get some insights into her own husband from him? Talking to him. Do you think she might start to like innie him better than outie him? You know? It's kind of therapy for her, as much as it is a treat for him. Interesting things to think about, you know?
I sometimes wonder if you're just not happy.
Sure, it's not that. Because, like, with you, I'm super happy.
Yeah.
I just, like, want to hear about all my offspring and stare at your face. Sorry, that was weird.
No, it was really sweet.
Is it okay if we try the hug again? I kind of like the hugging.
Maybe we could do something more. We could extend the privileges. I like that. I like that she didn't just brush past it.
Oh, hey. I
Hey.
was coming to find you.
Same. You thought it was me,
Yeah.
100%.
which means you wanted to. With me.
Yeah.
What sucks is that she got to have that and I didn't.
Hey, do you want me to, like, describe what happened? Like, I feel like you have every right.
No, I don't want her memory. I want my own.
Here?
Would you like that?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Yeah.
But how?
Yeah, where? Do we got a place? This is private enough. It doesn't look too comfortable, but it's private. This is cute. We should have brought something soft, maybe, but it is cute.
I'm nervous.
Me too. Yes.
Yes.
I'm glad. I'm happy. I was worried something would get in the way or mess it up, or Miss Wong would come in with a freaking clipboard or something. Speaking of clips, almost finished. Perfect. He's shaking. Keep it together, man. Keep it together. I don't think he uses too many big words, do you?
You must eradicate from your essence childish folly. You must eradicate from yourself childish folly.
Oh, we're cutting out Addison's. What about eradicate?
You must abandon childish things.
He's dumbing.
You must grow up.
He's dumbing down his speech.
Grow up.
Uh-oh.
Grow up. Grow. Grow. Grow.
I'm worried about his mental state. Well?
Was it different with me?
Oh, Mark, be very, very careful what you say here.
Oh no, you're bleeding.
Oh, you are.
You have 2 minutes left. Did you punch him?
I mean, not today.
Do you have a deviated septum?
Well, I don't know what that is.
Would you like me to put petroleum jelly in your nostrils?
Absolutely not.
Any other symptoms?
Are you a nurse?
Any auras or hallucinations?
No.
I'm going to take your blood pressure.
No. Careful, careful, careful.
What?
What?
I was just...
Mark?
Are you at Lumen or in your basement with me?
I don't know.
I don't know. I remember a desk. I remember... Shit.
Gone.
That was another crossover memory. A recent one, that's good. We'll flood the chip itself.
Flood the chip?
Through the hole in your head.
Get the fuck off me. I am not doing this.
We're close, it's
okay?
happening.
Get this shit
We
off.
need to
right now,
push.
please.
He'll be back. You're pushing him too much. He'll be back. It's bit by bit. Oh, are we? Is it dinner date night? Yeah, he's brought out an expensive bottle. That was the stipulation. You look great. Let's get in there.
Hello. Who the hell are you?
What the hell? A joke?
It's a joke.
God.
What the heck? Fields is
Field.
tending the ham.
Attila, did you just ask about the glaze?
I did.
Well, don't.
We also have corn.
We could feed him a pile of loose corn.
Hey, it's what the hell's his name? From all those things, from Fringe, mostly from Fringe for me. He was also in Lord of the Rings. No, it's on the tip of my. It's on. Oh, I'm seeing a corridor. Seeing Walter Bishop. No, that's his Fringe name, not his real name. Am I reacting to the show, or am I in the past right now? Yeah, it doesn't matter what his name is. I just like testing my brain every now and again. John.
What your innie ever saw in this Philistine is beyond me.
Fields, I presume.
Irving. Yes.
He seems nice enough.
Welcome back to our home. And you've brought wine.
Yeah, mine.
And Bert, how did you come to be at the company? Well, as a matter of fact, I was guided to Lumen's store by Jesus.
Ooh, really?
Jesus Christ? That's the one. I've been what you might call a scoundrel in my younger days. So one Sunday at breakfast, Fields asked me point blank, do I think I'm going to heaven? I know. The answer is no.
To which I replied, what am I supposed to do up there for eternity all by myself?
The sermon that day is about severance.
He said the church's stance is that innies are complete
Pure
individuals.
Yeah.
With souls that can be judged separately from their outie.
So an innie can go to heaven. Marciati Burns.
Wow.
Wow.
This is the guy with the cool voice.
Nope.
Nope.
You didn't tell me how to go. You went back to Lumen, right?
Oh.
She likes him better than she likes you.
They canceled it.
Nope.
I didn't see him.
Lies.
You. Guess you got too busy.
You're gonna get a fortune cookie? Oh, this is cheating. No. This is not. This is all sorts of wrong. Do you think he'll spritz her? She's coming over.
Mark. Scout. I'm Helena Egan. I work at Lumen.
Yeah, no, I know who you are.
Hope they're feeding you at work. May I?
Sure.
Please.
Let's chat.
It's really great to run into you. I've heard nothing but good things about your work, by the way.
Thank you. I've heard nothing at all about my work, so...
Severance humor. Look, I'm sorry for the systemic error from the other night. It never should have happened. We will be better.
That's nice to hear. Thanks. So you know all about it, then?
She knows all about it.
Yes, I know all about it.
All about it.
I'm like the head of the company, Mark.
Dumb, sorry.
Yeah, you should be sorry.
Really?
I'm kidding. You're clearly not dumb.
You're the one who invented a revolutionary medical procedure.
That was not me. That was my father.
Uh-huh.
You should meet him sometime.
He's creepy. Real,
Your father?
Real creepy.
Sure.
You want to take me home to Dad already?
Yeah, I think it's finally time.
Okay.
But seriously, I'd love to hear about your experiences sometime. And I know you've already been through so much with losing your wife and all. Hannah.
Gemma.
Yeah, Gemma.
Right, Gemma. It was a car accident, right?
That's right.
She was so young.
Yeah.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
He's choking on your bullshit.
Well, it was nice to meet you, Helena.
You too, Mark.
Oh.
What is it?
Nothing. Good night.
Oh.
Good night.
You recognize something in his brain is like, I know this woman from somewhere. I thought he was going to fritz. We didn't even get a fortune cookie. We didn't read a fortune cookie. That was real creepy, Mark. Frolic. Did he break into Irv's files?
We used to call each other Han. Then about 10 years ago, that became Attila.
Because you know history.
Han. Okay. When you're calling somebody Han. And then it's Attila the Hun. Yeah. I can see how that I can see that can happen.
He knows history.
And it wasn't 10 years ago, it was 20.
No.
Yes, because I remember we're having drinks with your Lumon partner.
Didn't the first severed office open 12 years ago?
Yes, it did.
Maybe.
What?
That's enough of that.
I've been talking to Pastor Gale about this. I believe that innies deserve to experience love. And I hope it was beautiful.
It was sweet. They visited the plant room.
Sorry for being a dick.
Let's do
it. Tonight.
Right now. Flood it. Yeah? Yeah. How quickly will this happen? Will he still be able to play piano? Just jab it in there. Don't even look. Use the force. Here we go.
How long will it take?
It'll be fast.
Fast? How fast?
This fast.
I'm nervous.
Oh, he's going to see her. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Ignore it.
Who's at the door?
My car's in the driveway. She knows I'm here.
No.
We can't talk to real people right now.
Hey.
The floodlight thing was a bust, right? Because I have had an idea that is a little dumber. Do you remember the rich lady from baby camp, the one I kind of had a crush on?
I'm already trying something else.
Yeah. A brain thing.
Okay, what are you trying?
Hypnotherapy.
Don't worry about it.
Why are you trying to cut me out of this?
Oh. You're gonna drop this glass. Put the glass down.
And what is that smell?
It's your brain.
What smell? Oh my god.
He's collapsing. Oh.
Mark!
Don't touch him!
Who the fuck are you?
You shouldn't have answered the door.
Thank you for the spare hand. His feels... he's fine. You know, he gets fuzzy. Like saying I worked at Lumen 20 years ago, which is, of course...
Fuzzy, yeah.
Before Severance even existed. Of course. Yeah, so you should do it again sometime. Yeah? Yeah. Good night, Vic. Good night.
Hey, do you think that 20 years thing might be legit? And not just... What's going on, Bert? John Noble. That was his name. John. I knew it was John. That was Attila. I don't trust Bert anymore, is the thing. You know, halfway through, when Fields made the mistake about 20 years ago, I was like, oh no, he's getting dementia, he's losing his mind. I feel bad for him. But by the end of the episode, I was like, wait a second, what if Lumen has been doing stuff for longer than we think Lumen's been there for? You know? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. My mind is I'm always suspicious. I'm always second guessing things. I don't even think the world is real. You know? So, you know, what does it matter? This outside world is so weird to me. I can't even, you know, all other conspiracy theories are open. Helena Egan going to see Audi Mark at that Chinese restaurant felt so... It felt so wrong. It felt so... kind of... disgusting is the word that's coming to my mind, but it's something else. It's like there's an insidious quality to it. It was dangerous. It was awkward. It was scary. You know? Especially since any Hallie and any Mark had just been so sweet and tender and innocent with each other. And that was beautiful. Their little walk afterwards, where they're both kind of smiling. You know, so you know everything just went perfectly for them. That was great. And it lifted a weight off my heart. The weight on my heart was when Hallie finds out that Audi, Hallie, and Mark slept together, that's gonna be huge. That's gonna break their friendship. That's gonna, you know. And it did, for a little bit. But she found a way to make it better. She's like, I want that. I don't want your memory with her. I want to make our own memory. I like that. Don't you? It wasn't the best location. It wasn't the most comfortable location, but it was private. And nobody's watching. Miss Wong isn't watching. Nobody's doing any work. Dylan's with his wife. Mark and Hallie are sleeping together. Irv is fired. Macro data refinement, more like empty room unrefinement. Yeah, they need to rename it. We didn't work on Cold Harbor at all this episode. We got 0% increased. 0. But this episode is all about the relationships. everybody's relationship. And interestingly, Dylan's wife is lying to oudie him. And I think she does. She's starting to enjoy her time with Innie Dylan more than she likes oudie Dylan. Now, oudie Dylan doesn't seem like a bad guy. If we had seen oudie Dylan and he was really different, you know, we might have the same reaction we have with Audi and Innie Ellie. But he seems like just a normal dude, you know, trying to make his way in the world. Like we saw him at the door interview, for instance. That's Audi Dylan. He's like Innie Dylan. He's just got the weight of, you know, responsibility on his shoulders. Innie Dylan doesn't have any of that. He's free and he's just happily working on the numbers. And it has dreams, you know? He's free from the burdens of life. So that is a very fascinating story, with his wife falling for a more burden-free version of him, or something. There's something going on there. And Innie, him, seems to, I don't know, he likes looking at her more. You know, because he's in the honeymoon phase. Permanently. Milkshake is working on his own self-improvement. He has to dumb down his language. Although that went to a dark place, didn't it? It sounded like he was talking to himself in the mirror with that grow up stuff. He has to dumb. He uses too many big words, and he doesn't put the things on properly. The paper clips. They don't. He has to work on his paperclip game. But what's going on in his head is fascinating. He's a ticking time bomb. He's going to take a lumen down on his way out. He's not on board with the Egans. Not since that painting incident. So watch out for him on his motorbike. No Miss Cobell this episode. She taking the season off. She'll just pop in to say hello in the final couple episodes. I don't know. But my biggest criticism of season 1 was her character, because she didn't seem like a real. I couldn't connect with her. It was like she was overacting everything, every scene she was in. And the way she pronounced words bugged the hell out of me. She'd been replaced, in a way, by that large man with the cool voice, who's I don't know. Was he break? I think I felt like he was breaking into Irv's place. Maybe Bert inviting Irv over for dinner was. Maybe Bert is in league with Lumen. And that was just to get him out of the house so that we could break into his house and look at all his secret documents to find out what Audi Irv is up to. I think that's my going theory for that. As for Mark and his reintegration, it's been sped up. And the woman he just saw at the Chinese restaurant, he also had a vision of him making love to her. And then he saw Gemma again. And Gemma and Helly are just two loves of his life that are... How do you separate that? Interesting talk this episode about the Innie and Audis having separate souls. So if Audi Bert ends up being a bad guy, Innie Bert can still go to heaven. We know that Audi Bert has this sort of reputation in his youth. He's going to go to hell. So it wouldn't surprise me. Plus, Attila isn't exactly a compliment, as a nickname. But it's funny, the origin of that. It started with Hun. I like that. So this episode was quiet, but character focused. And we had some happy moments with Mark and Ellie. We had some terrifying moments with other Mark and other Ellie. Mark is now brain dead on the floor. But he'll be better than ever when he wakes up. He'll be like Neo in the Matrix. Mark my words. Yeah. The show continues to be fascinating. I just wish we could watch it to the end. I wish I was living in the future and somebody had suggested, hey, you should watch Severance. That was a great show. And I'm just watching it every week, knowing that, after season 4 or whatever, I'll get all my answers. Instead of knowing that in a few episodes' time we'll be like, well, see you next year, maybe. But speaking of next week, it's got a complicated title if memory serves. It's called Chikai Bardo. Chikai Bardo. Maybe it's another Ortbo. I don't know. You work it out. Could be could be a different language. Maybe. Come back to find out. Yeah, not a good one. I'll see you next week.